Hey guys, this is Zancy, and this figure let's start getting into this mess. Hey, he doesn't disappear. I'm joking about that opening scene, but I'm not joking. This guy is really fragile. His for the first part, I do like this figure. It's just I got a bash on him. First part, this entire section right here, when I was shifting it like this side, it's a little like butterfly joint. Oh god, focus. There's a little butterfly joint. I was playing with that, and the whole part here ripped off, and I had to super glue it back. I'm gonna be mentioning super glue along for a while. Like this arm right here, this inside part kept popping off as well, so I super glued that. And don't question that part. Also, I lost that part. Look, it's not my fault, okay? I'm rough with my toys. Okay, my fault. These are not in good condition, are they? Dang it. Oh well. Starting, I do like model kits. I will review more once I get more. But I do like model kits. Just, I'm used to playing roughly with Transformers and stuff. So, I'm not used to this. And before we get to his articulation, actually, he doesn't have that much detail, by the way. He's just all plain. I have a sticker on him. He's 8. I really don't know what model kit he is. He's a Zaku, I can tell you that. And that's pretty much it. But he does have a few accessories that I am going to talk about. First accessory I'm going to talk about is that besides these hands, or fists, he does have one open hand. And the other hand is a trigger hand. The reason why these are not separate is because I actually super glued them together. Why? Because they kept falling off. I really couldn't even play with this without the whole hand just coming off. So to just apply it is on a ball joint. Just put it in, and boom. You have his weapon. Which is pretty cool. But really wish he didn't have that weapon problem. With the fist, actually. With the fist, you could, with the handle, oh god, why is the sight keep going down? With the handle, you could grab it and aim down the sight, or, which you saw earlier, with the open hand, you could just, oh my god, this hand's so floppy. This whole thing's floppy. And put it there. I like to put the handle under it so that he can actually hold it. Nope, never mind. Just come on. You got this. Now, his last accessory, or last two, he does come with an axe. Think so. Don't know. He does have a peg on his back. His side skirts. You can see. That's pretty much it for them. It can slide into his hand. There's nothing really tabbing it in. It's just kind of there. Oh. Okay, his hand just popped off. There you go. It's like that. That's pretty much it for this. And then he does come with a shield. But let me just show you. Okay, you get the hand over it. Then put the thumb and 4 fingers. Oh my god. This is harder on camera than I thought. Boom. Then touch that. Once you put the thing under, it doesn't tap in. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just kind of there. So as a shield, it does kind of ruin the illusion with that. But I'm fine with it. It's pretty cool. With the with the gun. It likes to stay on like that. It's pretty cool, but just oh, his head just came off. Now for his articulation, because it's already that time. I mean, if you call this not over yet, to make my job easier, I like the open hand for his left hand. Anyway, so he does come with a ball joint at the head, but there's this weird mechanic. So there's a ball joint here, but then there's actually a ball joint here. Hold on, let me get that. There is 2 ball joints near the head, so you can get some more movement, but it's kind of useless. Anyway, at his shoulder, he does kind of have a butterfly joint of his own. He does have, it is on a ball joint, so it can go everywhere. His one arm has a shoulder guard or something, and his other arm doesn't, so this is movable. So just so you could pull it out easier. Can go out that far. Then he does have a bicep rotation, or swivel. He double bend, and a ball joint at his hand. This side, floppy as like no tomorrow. Floppy pizza. Sorry, I may have lost myself for like a second. My fault. Shoot. But it's fine with this figure because most of the stuff that is that should be glued on is glued on. So it's fine for me to, fiddle around with it. Anyway, he does have a ball joint here, but he has this weird mechanism where he does have... Oh, God, this is not going to be possible, is it? Shoot. There is a ball joint inside of here. You can't really see it because my camera's kind of trash, but it... My fault, again, lost myself. But anyway, besides the ball joint and the ball joint inside, he does have a ball joint at the skirts, which to me kind of doesn't make any sense. He does have a up and down here, nothing at the back. So it's like can move back that far and move forward that far. But here, you were already falling off earlier anyway. Here, there is this weird shifting action here, so it can move forward and backward, allowing his leg to go up, go up really far-ish, further than, being normal. He does have a thigh swivel, double bend, which acts more like a 90-degree bend. Does have a ball joint at his foot. He also has this, I had a gnat on me, if you know what that is. It's like a teeny tiny fly. That makes sense, right? Anyway, ball joint at the foot, so it allows for some good ankle pivot, so you can get some really good poses. And he does have this weird thing where if you pull down on the foot, his back looks like it's going forward. So you can get some like speed poses if you'd like to stand up correctly and not disintegrate. But there you go. Okay, anyway, that's all his articulation. Besides that, he's mostly freaking... Oh yeah, he also has the jetpack with some ball joints at the thrusters. Forgot about that. Also untakeable. There is 2 plugs here for, I guess, one for a Figma stand, which I don't have yet. But it'd be pretty cool to showcase something like that. This may be a short review from my last time. I'm sorry for the delay, but I did start a new Battle Cats series, which I love. Battle Cats is a really cool game. I'm not sponsored by them. Trust me, please. But as this title, I'm just gonna call it Red Zaku, I guess. It's pretty much all I know about this guy. Red Zaku 08. But sorry for not giving you a thorough, answer for this guy. But, I mean, I remember just getting it for one Christmas day, opening it, building it, and then not really doing much. Ah, shoot. But the person who did give me the gift, well, I got the red one, and my brother got a blue one. I'll see you next time, though. I will review this guy later, if he doesn't disintegrate, like this guy. Oh, perfectly intact. Lucky piece of